question's actually a little bit fun.
Fun?
We're supposed to be journalists here, so I'm going to play the role of a journalist from Russia. And I've read your books. I write for the Moscow Times, and I've read your books. And Mrs. Poonen, I've read a book of yours, The Lady's Viewpoint. It also translates nicely into Russian. The question I have is this: the people in Russia want to know, what do you do for fun? When you're not reading the Bible and praying and eating and sleeping, do you do other things, or would you recommend other things that are fun? What is your recommendation of what people should be listening to music and watching programs on TV? Practical tips for how people might handle times outside of the time when they are in the meetings in the church. I didn't do the Russian accent well, but you know.
Okay. Well, I shall answer that question as the best of the... Since you do not understand English so well, I shall explain. We're having fun. That is one way, my friend, of having fun, that we enjoy ourselves. We are not to be serious people who cannot joke or laugh or do such things. God has given us a sense of humor, and God made the monkey, and see how he makes fun. And we can have a lot of fun as Christians. I believe that. I believe we should enjoy ourselves. Life is like that. To be serious and long-faced does not draw anybody to Christ. So, in a practical way, I would say that whatever appeals to you, if it is, if music, you enjoy music, by all means enjoy music. Anything that is not sinful, we can always enjoy very much, because God created everything in this world. You go out together with your friends and have some fun together with them, and joke and laugh. I have a good collection of jokes which I share with people on appropriate occasions, where I don't make fun of other people. Maybe I make fun of myself or something else, but it's good to be funny, because then only people can be free with you. And it is very important that people are free with you in all these things. And sometimes, I don't want to horrify you by some things that we do in our country, but something which is clean and funny and makes us laugh. I believe laughter is good medicine for all people.
One more thing, Mr. Kowalski. We want to...
Russian sister. What asked from the Russian sister?
One more thing before we ask Sister Annie. You said friends. Now, we can mix with boyfriends and girlfriends also.
That depends on the culture of your country, my friend. You have to do it according to your culture, and I do not make rules for other countries, but you have to do it. They say when in Russia, do like the Russians, and when in Rome, do like the Romans. So that is what I believe, that, in certain countries it is perfectly all right for a boy and a girl to go together, and that is okay for me. But if it in your culture that creates a problem for your Christian testimony, then you must be very careful in that area. But I believe in good, clean fun. I believe in humor is a gift of God, and we must enjoy ourselves. And I believe particularly older people like myself, the only way, if you're an older person and you want to really get down to the level of younger people, you must learn to have fun with them. And only they'll be free to ask you many things, and believe that you are at their level. Now, I always seek to be at the level of little people. If I speak to children, I speak just like, I speak to them just like children. I have an Indian wife, by the way. So she has not picked up my accent as yet.
We have a role for you in a film.
So, there's a demonstration of a cross-cultural marriage already. So there's freedom if you want to take that freedom, but down to earth matters, I think, for young people. I found when my children were growing up, it was a good thing for them to play games, because I found that when they came back in the evening, the thing that they would look forward to the most was playing after they came back from school. So playing games, whatever games they like, indoor games, outdoor games, that's very good, and that brings a lot of, builds up friendship and bonding between the family members and friends. And if you like music, learning to play some musical instrument and joining with people who enjoy music, and like we did this afternoon, those are two of the things which I can think of.
When I talk to girls and when I see movies, you don't preach against me in the meeting?
Dear brother, do not try to imitate my accent. Because when you try to imitate my accent, I do not understand what you are saying. Please be yourself like I am myself.